You an executive struggling with constant stress or even emotional breakdowns will discover the surprising truth behind why your current solutions might not be working and the secret techniques that can transform your life in just a few minutes a day. So stay tuned, for your breakthrough is closer than you think. And welcome back everyone. Today we're diving into a critical issue that many executives face but rarely talk about: emotional breakdown. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, irritable, or like you're constantly walking on a tightrope between your work and your personal life, well, this video is for you. And we're going to explore why these breakdowns happen, how they impact your relationships and your career, and most importantly, what you can do about it. So why not stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the key tips to manage your stress and reclaim your mental well-being. So let's get started on this journey to better decision making and a healthier, happier you. So alright, well, let's first identify the problem. Emotional breakdown in executives is more common than you may think. Chronic stress, relentless pressures to perform, and the constant juggling act between professional responsibilities and personal life can lead to serious emotional issues. And these issues often manifest as irritability, sleep disruption, and strained personal relationships. And recognizing these symptoms is the first step towards finding a solution. So why is it important to understand this problem? Because without addressing the root cause, we can't make the best choices for our health and happiness. So now let's talk about the emotional drivers and fears that fuel these breakdowns. Many executives experience powerful emotions like overwhelm, fear, frustration, guilt, and even anxiety. And these feelings often stem from job stress and uncertainties about the future. The biggest fears revolve around health deterioration, loss of job capacity, emotional breakdown, becoming a burden to the family, and failing in both your professional and personal roles. And understanding these fears is crucial because they play a significant role in how we react to stress and pressure. And by acknowledging and addressing these emotions, we can start to manage them better and prevent them from taking over our lives. And stress just doesn't affect you, it impacts everyone around you. When you're stressed, it's easy to see the strain in places on your relationships with your spouse, your children, your co-workers, and even your friends. Arguments become more frequent, distance grows, and tension rises. Your social interactions start to decrease. And this isn't just bad for you, it's bad for your loved ones too. They feel the impact of your stress, which can lead to a cycle of negativity and misunderstanding. And recognizing how stress affects your relationships is a crucial step in addressing it. And we'll dive deeper into this later. But for now, just know that improving your emotional well-being can significantly improve your relationships too. So many of you have probably tried the various solutions to tackle the stress. The non-prescription sleep aids, the generic therapy sessions, self-help books, and maybe even some inconsistent exercise routines, and the odd occasional hobby. Does this sound familiar? But while these can provide temporary relief, they often fail to deliver long-term results because they lack the consistency, the time commitment, and a personalised approach. And the truth is, there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's about finding what works for you. The truth is, there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's about finding what works for you and sticking to it. In this video, we're going to explore more effective strategies that are easier to integrate into your busy lifestyle and can provide lasting results. Now let's get to the part that you've been waiting for, the solution. So I'm going to share some key tips and strategies that can help you manage emotional breakdowns effectively. And these aren't just some quick fixes, but they are practical techniques that you can incorporate into your daily routine. Small, consistent changes can lead to significant improvements in your mental health. And by the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit of strategies that are not only effective, but also really easy to implement. So let's dive into these tips and start your journey towards a better emotional well-being. First, implement some quick stress relief techniques like deep breathing exercises or short mindfulness sessions. And these help you regain your composure during high pressure moments. Secondly, schedule consistent short breaks throughout your day. And this can just be a short 5-minute walk, a quick stretch, or even just stepping away from your desk. And third, what about practicing some mindfulness and meditation regularly? Even a few minutes each day can make a big difference. And fourth, what about setting some clear boundaries between your work and your personal life? I mean, I know it's tricky, but just try and disconnect from your work emails after hours and making time for your family and your hobbies. And these small changes, when practiced consistently, can significantly reduce your stress levels and improve your overall well-being. And integrating these solutions into your daily life is easier than you may think. Start by setting aside some specific times for breaks and mindfulness practices. Use the reminders on your phone or even your calendar to ensure that you take these breaks regularly. It's also helpful to communicate your boundaries clearly with your team and even your family, so everyone is on the same page. And just remember, the goal is consistency, not perfection. Small, regular efforts can lead to big changes over time. And don't forget to have a little bit of patience with yourself. Changes take time, but the results are well worth it. So what can you expect from following these tips? Well, you could achieve mental clarity, your emotional balance and physical vitality. Your relationships with your spouse, your children and your co-workers will improve. And as you become more present and less stressed. And overall, you're going to find greater happiness and fulfillment in both your personal and professional life. And these benefits are not just theoretical. They're backed by the countless studies and real-life success stories. And by taking these steps, you're investing in your well-being and setting yourself up for a more balanced, fulfilling life. So to wrap up, understanding and managing emotional breakdown is crucial for executives facing constant stress. And by recognizing the problem, understanding the emotional drivers and implementing some of the tips we've discussed today, you can reclaim your mental well-being and improve your overall quality of life.